Good afternoon, traders. Welcome to the More Analytics Afternoon SP 500 Gold and Bitcoin podcast for September 5th. Okay, starting off with the S&P. We're slowly drifting down here after this consolidation period of almost 2 weeks. We've been bullish since 3502. We saw 2,219.25 of strength. A lot of other bullish calls up in here. All that is on hold. The trade below 56.50. Even projects this downward 55 minimum, 200 plus maximum. That 200 will be shaped to about 175 actually. Maximum, we've attained 143.25 and a little bit more than that today. Trade below 58.8650. Also brought in 79.75 coming into the morning, and remaining piece here as well. I warned here that a maintained gap lower will leave a medium-term bearish reversal above that will warrant a decent pressure for days/weeks, or a significant smackdown in fewer days, similar to 8.2 to 8.5. So I would be looking out for the possibility of that tomorrow. I also said we're likely in a lower time frame bearish correction against the move up from 51.20, with areas of possible exhaustion at 54.70.75 to 54.59.75, and then lower at 54.12.50 to 53.94.75. The upper one will likely be temporary, possibly even the next one. This has got to move sideways for a bit more before we hit the ideal time frame for one of those to hold more than temporarily, and that would likely be after the 11th or the 12th of September. We also broke below this small little formation right here today, which I would not give a lot of credence to, but it comes in at 55.20.53 plus 35 per hour. Bear with me here. Yes, plus 35 per hour starting at 6 o'clock p.m. It breaks above that decently. That would warrant a decent strength, but it's a minor formation, but nonetheless it'll be out of the shorts for the time being. And in the gold, we left a maintained gap higher on the day. We were already bullish anyway from the break above 25.20.90, which I said projects us upward $21. We detained 26.7 of that coming into this morning, and a little bit more here trading up to 25.54. We did not get a decent penetration above this line. It was just a couple ticks shy, broke back below here. But if we do take out this line, that's going to project this upward $45 plus. And that line is going to come in at $25.44.20 minus 1 per hour starting at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If we leave a maintained gap lower tomorrow, that'll leave a minor bearish reversal above. Okay, and then finally the Bitcoin. The bearishness is renewed because we broke back below that line, which I no longer have on here. The trade below 67.275 projects this downward 3,700 minimum, 7,000 maximum. We'd attained 7,070 of that. We may see some more. And the trade back below 59.150 has brought in 4,445. So those are all hold. If we were to break above this formation right here, which is going to come in at 57.756 minus 36 per hour, starting at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that will warrant a decent strength. If we break above there decently and back down through it decently, look for decent pressure to come in. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you have a good evening, and I'll see you on tomorrow's podcast.